watching this, please take some notes. I'm now on rank 147, practically, but in a way, that doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how much rank you've got. It matters about the experience of the player. But if people destroy these things, aka, you know, the stuff you can sell, and suppliers, people should not be able to destroy these or suppliers for any business, even special cargo, because I am practically, if you think about it, they could have anything in the session. They could have orbital cannons, they can have a pair of Mark 1s, a pair of Mark 2s, the Luxors, they could have all of these weapons. If you think about it, they can have all of these tools to destroy suppliers. And plus, how much money did they get? How much money did they get? They get like 20 grand? On what is 20 grand? What is 20 grand to some players? 20 grand is nothing to me. I don't destroy the suppliers, I help my mates. But today this is uploaded, and also tomorrow, well, not today and tomorrow, let me just rephrase that. Today and yesterday, basically Monday and Tuesday, my mates, my friends are in college. I don't have college on these days. I don't have college. I honestly don't have college. And if I did have college, I would be in college right now. But obviously, I don't have college in these 2 days. But because of random players, I am practically scared of these players, because they can destroy all of this. They can destroy it all with a single rocket. And then if people keep destroying suppliers, like any suppliers, if they keep destroying suppliers, that player should be warned a couple of times. So like, if you don't stop it, you'll get kicked, or don't stop it, it will get any of your businesses will not be you won't be able to use any of your businesses. You will not be able to use any of your businesses. You could make a little bit of something like that, if you like. So like, if you do not stop killing people and killing them constantly, yeah, if you do not stop, yeah, they should be able to kick you from the session. So if any of these players, yeah, try to try to blow my supplies up, yeah, it's not fair. Because I'm trying to make money, and then if they destroy my supplies just because that one person can't make money, everyone should be able to make money. Everyone on GTA should be able to make money. Doesn't matter how. Doesn't matter what rank you are. It doesn't matter what, how much experience you've got. It shouldn't matter about any of that. Plus, I've got to drive from here. Plus, I've got to drive all the way from here. I've got to go all the way down here, and all the way down here with a full public of session, practically a full session of players. And I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's fair. If people destroy my suppliers, if they destroy it because they're bored, I don't think that's fair. People should be left alone. Players should be left alone to do what they want. Suppliers, sell the stock that aren't the thing that I'm doing. They should be able to sell it and supply without fear, without being tormented by players. Because I've been tormented practically a load of time by my old gang. I've been tormented by my old gang, and they will torment. Torment is basically like staying behind the vehicle. Staying behind my vehicle, the one I'm selling. So like if I'm selling this, they will be behind me. Yeah, just following me. And I don't think that's fair if people follow other players and make them hurry, if you like, or rush. Because if I rush, I will crash. And I don't think that's fair about players following you to make you hurry up. Plus, I think all players should be able to play GTA without fear, without being feared by other players, and sell their stuff, supply it, sell it. And I'm gonna sell this, and I'm not gonna use my coke house again. I'm gonna officially sell this. As soon as I've sold this, I'm gonna go back into an invite only. And I will go in an invite only. It's because, or friends only. It's not because I'm a wuss. It's because I'm cautious by players. Yes, I used to lag it out. I used to lag myself out because my internet's really bad, but that has stopped. Rockstar's patched something. They've patched the lag that I used to have. So the lag that I used to have, like to lag myself out, it's been patched. So I think all of these players in the session, all the players out the session in another session, all of the players, every single one of them should be able to sell their stuff without fear and without people actually killing them or destroying their suppliers. People should be left alone on GTA. People should be left alone like I have today and sell the stuff. You know what I mean? But some people, they don't leave you alone. They follow you and follow you and follow you and follow you. It's like it's like I've got someone constantly following me, and I don't want them to follow me. It's like I've got a huge target, and I don't like a target on my yeah, I don't like a target. I think all jobs, all CEO crates, like supplying it, getting the crates, and also selling the crates, I think all of it should be passive jobs. All of the coke stuff, I think all of that should be passive. So basically, I will be able to do all of my stuff without being griefed or without being shot by any players. And I'm gonna make sure that I'm clear. I use my sniper rifle to see if I'm clear from those players and where they're going. So if anyone thinks that I was gonna get that sniper rifle out to shoot them, I wasn't. I was having a look and see if I'm clear or not to put away, just in case they come back and then kill me. So I think all players, every single player on this game, and every single player on PC and also Xbox, all of them should be allowed to sell and supply their businesses without fail. And what did I do to that guy? Yes, I obviously got out, but he ran into me. And what did I actually do to him? I'm gonna be paying what he did to me. I'm gonna be paying. There you go. I bumped him. Yes, I got out, but I didn't know if he was going to shoot me from the inside the car that he was driving. Because he could have stayed in the car. He could have stayed in his car and shot me. He could have stayed in his car and shot me. And if I got shot in my car, I would report him. And if I reported him, what would happen? What would actually happen if I reported him? Yeah? What would happen if I reported him? Oh yeah, nothing. He would have nothing done to him. I would have nothing done to me. And you know, I'll have myself shot. But every time I get shot, I lose my confidence. I lose my confidence in a public session. That's when I went in passive mode. That's the sole reason why I went in passive mode. And like, look at that guy. That one guy, it's just literally got shot by this other player. Or because that he had a bounty. And I tried to be nice. I tried to be nice to people, and then people just stab me in the back. Stab me in the back. Like I was trying to invite that guy into my car. And you know, he stabbed me in the back. So, people should be allowed to do a certain amount of kills and a certain amount of destroying cars. Ah, can't be bothered. I'm gonna go towards my coke house and actually show you that I'm shutting it down. Because I'm shutting it down and I'm not reactivating it. Because if I get killed by random players, it's too much stress, it's too much hassle, and what is the actual point of going in a public session like this and getting killed, or because I want to make money? Because some guy said to me, I'm killing you because you're making money. So I went, so what? What's the matter with that? And this guy was a rank 8,000 or something, rank 8200, something like that. I don't know. It was like 2 years ago, but on PlayStation 4, this is like 2 years ago. But he literally killed me because he was bored. Because he said to me afterwards, "Oh, I'm sorry I killed you. I was bored." And I'm like, really? How could you be bored? It's a game. You can drive your cars around. You can fly helicopters. You can fly a jet. You can drive a bike. You can do supply runs. You can do a bunker work. You can do practically everything on this game. You can invite people to your car. Be like that guy. So people should be allowed to kill a certain amount of players, and then the player should be, if the player kills all the while, that player should be disciplined. Like, you know, he should be punished. Like, he should be one of those players that actually gets told off. And why would players kill other players? What is the point of killing other? What's the point of killing random players? Because that's what someone used to do to me. And I got so stressed about that. You know, I never went on GTA. I never bought shark cards after that day forward. It's not because I had. It's not because I didn't have the money. I did have the money at the time, but I just couldn't be bothered because I was thinking about buying um, several businesses like motorcycle businesses. So basically, buying a CEO office, buying all the businesses for the motorcycle, buying every single business for the motorcycle, buying all of them, all the ones I needed, like the coke, the weed, the meth, the document forgery, the forgery cash. I was gonna buy all of those, and I thought, what's the point? What is the point of buying all of those when I could save money? And what is the actual point of getting slaughtered and killed multiple times? What is the actual point? Of killing players just to get a bit of KD? I'd rather get money instead of KD. I'd rather get money instead of KD. And I'm gonna go to my laptop, and plus this Coke house, it's maxed out. And look how much money I've earned. 6,500,000, 60k, 660 grand, 300 and 88. And now my business, what was supposed to be my business, it's been shut down. And I'm not reactivating it. I'm not reactivating it until Rockstar do some adjustments to the rules of GTA. So if they destroy a certain amount of cargo or destroy a certain amount of supplies or stock, they eventually get kicked. And then everyone's just, everyone's just calm, relaxed. Put some new rules in. Put some new rules that actually people would care about. Let's have a look at the business, shall we? There we go. So now who's losing out? Now who's losing out because of it's all shut down? Now who's losing out? Who is losing out now? Who is losing out? Yeah, me. Because Rockstar can't sort stuff out, and because Rockstar can't sort out their rules. 1 minute they do one thing, and the next minute they do the other. And now I'm having a little bit of a go at Rockstar because they can't sort the rules out. And if they sort the rules out, everyone will be happy. But if they can't sort the rules out, it's gonna go downtown, and everyone is gonna leave online. Everyone's gonna leave GTA Online and not go back on it again. And buy no more shark cards, and eventually everyone's just gonna leave because all the sweats on GTA are more faster and more reliable and everything than me. Yes, I'm pretty good at GTA, but yes, I'm probably good, but I'm worse than some people. So if Rockstar wanted to fix something, put some new rules in. put some new rules in. No, actually, so put some rules in that actually people actually care about.
Man, I'm sorry, fool.
I'm on story mode, and I'm gonna go off GTA as soon as this car's gone through this car wash, and I'm gonna leave on GTA, and I'm not going back on. I'm not going back on. Because all my mates, all my friends, every single friend that I have is at college. And one of my friends, one of my friends has sold, one of my friends has sold his PlayStation. One of my friends has sold his PlayStation, all because of griefers, and you know, that's purely because of griefers. My mate sold his PlayStation. Now who's losing out? Yeah, my friend. All because of griefers. And if the griefers cut it all out, my mate will buy a PlayStation back. And if anyone does not like this video, dislike it. If anyone does like it and subscribe. But Rockstar needs to sort their stuff out before I go back on GTA. I was going to buy a couple of 8mm shark cards, a couple of 8mm shark cards, but what's the point? What's the point? I was going to buy an office. I was going to buy a vehicle warehouse place. And also I was going to buy the Runa 2000s. And also the Phantom Wedge. And also probably a couple more vehicles. But what's the point? What is the actual point of buying a couple of 8mm shark cards, a couple of 8mm ones? What's the point?
Nice and tight. I am 18 inside, baby.
So yeah, I was gonna buy a couple of 8mm shark cards, a couple of 8mm. But what's the point? So, Rockstar, please sort stuff out before you do any more updates. Because all of this stuff is causing people to have stress. All of this stuff is causing people to have other problems. I'm not gonna say what, but it's all of these problems that I've been saying is causing other people to have different problems more than me, more than some people. And I'm gonna probably demonstrate one now. Yeah. Suicide. Some people commit suicide because players are too good for them. So, I'm actually going to do it. People do this because of players on GTA. They're too good. People do that.
That hurt.
People do that because, and I'm actually going to demonstrate it. People do this because players are swits. People do this because of certain players. People do that. People actually do that because of players that have everything on the game. If they have everything, yeah, they shouldn't have everything. I don't care what rank they are. Some people who play GTA They go to the highest top roof they can go to, and then they jump.
Man, if my boss only knew all the stuff I had on him.
People do, because the stress is too much. That's from just from Rockstar's games. Rockstars. So, Rockstar, please sort this stuff out before someone gets hurt for your games, because I don't want anyone to get hurt because of your games. I was thinking at one stage committing suicide because of your game, because it's too freaking mad. Everyone has this, everyone has that. The audible cannon shouldn't be in the game. The audible cannon shouldn't be in the game. Shouldn't be. Some of the stuff in GTA should not be in. The Oppressor Mark II shouldn't be in there. The Hydra shouldn't be in there. The laser shouldn't be in there. And also, some of the vehicles that are on the game shouldn't be in. Anything that shoots shouldn't be in. The Savage, the Buzzers, none of those vehicles should be in the game. Any type of guns shouldn't be in the game. Not really. Not in public sessions. There should be only all the weapons that people can get, like all the weapons on GTA, should be only allowed when people are fighting NPCs. People should be only allowed certain weapons. People should be allowed certain weapons for certain NPCs. So like if there's an NPC that's killing the player, yeah, get a weapon out. But if there's a player going past in his car, yeah, the player shouldn't shoot. And if you want to ban me, ban me. And if you don't want to ban me, and just take my tips in, people should not be allowed to kill all the time. That's what I'm trying to get out. That's what I'm trying to get. The players should not be able to kill players and players. Like if there's a player killing another player, they shouldn't be allowed to kill all the time. So like two different players should not be able or should not be allowed to kill all the time, because if they're killing all the time, that person that's getting killed all the time, they will get stressed, they will get angry, and then they will try it for real. So, and if they try it for real, who's in the doghouse? Who'll